Hi, on the 18th of April, the people of Newcastle were going to an election to elect a new Lord Mayor. I am Milton Kane, an independent candidate for the position of Lord Mayor. I recognise there are many things that need to be happening in this city. Many people have noticed the fact that we actually have a number of issues, particularly with law and order in this city. We have graffiti happening. We have a number of areas where there is concern about antisocial behaviour. There are some people who are suggesting that we need to have more CCTV footage or cameras around the place, and that's not a bad idea. If some people could put some up, and maybe the council put some in on some of their buildings as well to observe what's going on. We need to pursue this. We need to make sure our city is safe. We need to make sure that people are not being harmed by behaviour of some of people who are doing it. But to be able to deal with this, we need to have a better police service, and we need to lobby the state government to make sure they improve our police service. The decision of government some years ago was to make to combine all of our police stations, or our police into a couple of stations, Newcastle or in the Newcastle area, into Newcastle and Waratah. We actually have vacant police stations in other locations, and I think it's about time that the Mayfield police station was reopened, and same with the Beresfield police station and the Wallsend police station. And where they need to be manned by people when you can actually phone in and speak to a person at the station. Currently, the way that you have to put a complaint in, you need to go online. There's a whole process involved. And so if you actually have unruly behaviour happening in your street, unless you phone 000, there is nothing going to be happening for some time. And that is not how you operate the police force. The police force needs to know that something is going on now so they can get out there and do it. We need to have, like they had in England, the so-called police flying squad, where where officers were there ready to get out there and to deal with those incidents as they arrive. As a taxi driver, which I do these days, as a taxi driver, driving around the city, the number of times that I see a number of e-bikes and scooters all over the road, disregarding road rules, riding very dangerously. These people need to be dealt with, because if they don't get them off the road and get these things under control, what's going to happen is people are going to be killed. We already have the situation where these e-bikes, in their way they've been operating, we've had a number of people who have been killed by e-bike collisions. We need to try and get these off the road. We need the police to be able to respond to them. Where at the moment we're just spinning our wheels on this. We're not doing anything at all. We need to get this under control. And you can only do that if you actually have a police force that is capable of responding quickly to an incident, to a report of these behaviours, which are very dangerous to the riders, as well as dangerous to others in the public as well. Thank you.